Lock Season 2, Episode 11 is here. Yeah, man, if you guys like this video, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so every like and every subscribe button hit really helps me. Please make sure you do that. And without further ado, let's get right into this review. So the first thing I have to say is, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The animation in this episode, again, was barely even there. You guys might be asking me, what are you talking about? Bro, I'm not joking. Every time I looked at the screen in this episode, I can see just a screen picture of someone on the screen. It could be any character, and the only thing that's moving in this shot is their whole PNG model across the screen and their hair. That's basically what's happening throughout the entire episode. And so I'm just bro, they just compiled a whole bunch of still frames together and then loaded a whole bunch of CapCut effects on it and freaking a light motion effects on it, and then just made a whole damn episode just like that. Now, but animation aside, I do think that the direction in this episode, again, was pretty good. I don't know who's directing these episodes, but the direction and the music does feel right in these episodes. You know what I mean? It feels like bluelock again. It feels like we're actually in a serious game again, because those first couple episodes, it was bro, why is it so fucking chill? Why is Sei Itoshi jogging across the pitch? But at least now it feels like an actual serious game. I think the first thing that I need to get to in this video is Shido's bicycle kick. Now, this goal has been one of the most hyped up goals in the Blue Lock manga. How do I think this goal was adapted? Honestly, if I'm going to give you my honest opinion, it's nowhere near the manga. But that's obvious, right? That's obvious to anyone who's watching the Blue Lock Season 2 anime. It's going to be nowhere near the manga. But is it at least a worthy adaptation? And to that, I'd say yes and no. You see, part of the whole bicycle kick in the manga was just the intensity and the fear that Shido put into our players and yourself while you're reading the manga. You really feel how everyone on the field feels when they see this guy just come into the game, score 2 goals, and enter the flow before them. You know what I mean? You really feel that. In the anime, I'm not sure if it's the weak waiting time or just something about it. You don't feel as scared or as intimidated. Now, this could be, again, because I've already read the manga and I know what's going to happen. But even when I reread these scenes with certain friends and shit, I still get that feeling of excitement. Damn, bro, Shido really came in and took over. But in the anime, I feel like it lacks that sort of intensity, which is why I'd say yes and no. Because yes, this scene was done right in an animation standpoint and visual standpoint, and also voice acting. The voice acting was great. But I think that it lacks the intensity that the manga version had. Now, how about the scene when Isagi is talking to Ego on the bench? This was a very well done scene. I really enjoyed this scene. I think this scene was actually done right from the manga. You know, I felt Isagi's speech to Ego yo, help us win. God damn it, you taught us this, Ego. You gotta help us fucking win. And Ego actually did that. So you know what I mean? Props to the animators for that scene. And then we get the infamous Barou Shoei finally coming into the game. Now, when I seen this whole sequence of events in the manga, I was going crazy. Again, I do not know if I've already read the manga, but bro, something about these scenes in the anime, they just don't hit as hard at all. It's like I'm watching the same thing unfold, but getting a completely different reaction, and I do not know why, bro. Because in the manga, when I seen this, I was going crazy. When I reread this scene, every time I reread these sequences, my mind gives me this thing damn, look at all this shit happening. This is crazy. But in the anime, it's just it's so mid. It's just oh damn, Barou came in, wow. You know what I'm saying? I might get an overreaction oh shit, oh Barou's in, oh he's doing this, but never anything crazy even close to the manga. I understand that I might get criticized under this video's comments for people telling me, oh yeah, all you're doing is comparing the manga and the anime. Compare the damn anime to the anime, bro. I don't know what you're doing. Shit ass reviewer. Honestly, bro, guys, I'm gonna be honest. When it's an adaptation of something, I'm going to compare it to the source material. That's just what I'm going to do. All right, so if you don't like it, I don't want you to just leave the video, but I hope that you can see my perspective and where I'm coming from. Either way, the rest of the episode is literally just compiles of just still frames of Barou dribbling through the players. Barou just... It was actually kind of funny because Isagi is literally in the box in a good position. Like, he's standing right in front of Barou, and Barou's just like head down, dribbling past everyone. Like, imagine if this shit happened in real life where, let's say, one of the players is just dribbling past every single player, and he's like by like the corner line, and there's a guy in the box asking for the ball, and he's just head down chopping. Like, right, he can literally easily pass, but he's still head down chopping, and he's passing, he's shooting the ball from that angle. Like, Barou's insane for that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that shit made me actually kind of laugh in the middle of the episode, because I was just looking at it, I was like, bro, like, Isagi just like yelling at the top of his lungs, yo, Barou, pass the ball. What are you doing? And Barou's just sitting here doing chops and shit and then shooting, bro. Like, what the fuck? Then we get the end episode sequence where Yukimiya tries to enter the flow. Now, what I think about this is, to be honest, unlike a lot of people in the Blue Lock community, I don't really give a fuck about Yukimiya, like, at all. I thought his backstory was pretty sad, but it really like pains me that the author is giving all these characters great backstories and great character development and everything in these matches in the NEL just to never make them have a relevant or like crazy moment again. You know what I mean? I just do not like that. The only person that's actually had that done to them is like Hiyori. He's actually relevant after his one moment. But yeah, Yukimiya got completely sidelined in the manga, which is why I don't really give a fuck about this shit. Like, I didn't care about him to begin with because I didn't think his design was really that interesting. And then we got the Manchai match, and I still don't give a fuck about him because even current day, he's not doing shit. But yeah, Yukimiya's moment was cool, I guess. You know, the animation was like Blue Lock Season 2 animation normally is. But yeah, anyways, he shoots the ball, and Aiku ends up deflecting it. Aiku ends up hitting the flow. I do like the animation on Aiku when he ends up breathing at the end of the episode. I know that's a pretty like nitpicky thing. Like, oh wow, look at his breath there. Dead ass. Bro, when he breathed, I was like, damn, that's some good breath right there. Not gonna lie, like the animation on that was nice. But yeah, bro, I'm keeping it a buck. Like, I didn't really give a fuck about Yukimiya's whole shit, but IQ shit was cool. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That'll be the end of my review. I rate this episode probably around a 6.5 out of 10. That stems in my all right range, you know, all right to half all right, almost good kind of range. Let me know what you guys rate the episode down below in the comments. If you guys like this video, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And yeah, man, I hope you guys all have a great day, and goodbye.